In the UK, asylum seekers are held in detention centres, often for a long time, while their asylum claim is being processed. If they're not deported, they get released. But many end up having to wear an ankle tag, which means the government can track their movement 24 hours a day. Just imagine being spied on wherever you go by hostile governments without knowing what kind of information they collect about you and how they might use it against you. So we bought some tags to test them and see how they work. These aren't the exact tags that the UK authorities are using to monitor people. We bought them from the open market, but they have pretty similar functionalities. This is what a GPS ankle tag looks like. Inside, there is a SIM card, just like in your smartphone, that connects to the internet and sends location data back to a server. This is what the strap looks like, and to attach it, you just clip it. When it's first attached to you, it doesn't feel so bad, but it can get uncomfortable really quickly. And you can take it off at night. Also, you have no idea for how long you're going to wear it. Could be weeks, could be months, could be years. The tag needs to be charged for 2 to 3 hours daily. You don't want the battery to ever go flat while you're out and about, because that would be a serious breach of rules with serious consequences. So you have to sit plugged into the wall every day.
Once the device is set up, you can access the wearer's real-time location and their location history through a dedicated portal. You can see where the tag currently is and its status, such as battery percentage, the GPS accuracy, the network strength, whether the belt is on, things like that. And then it allows you to manage multiple tags at the same time if you need to. So then by clicking on history, we can see the movements of the device over a specific period of time. You can see where the wearer was at any given time, within a day, within a week, within a month. You may think, and that's what authorities think as well, that GPS data is accurate about a person's location. But actually, satellite-based technology only has an accuracy of about 5 meters. So it doesn't really give a reliable picture of reality. By being in a position where we had access to the data and we knew the person's actual location, we were able to identify a number of instances where the location recorded was less than accurate, up to the point where the person was marked in a different street than its actual location. The location data could even be inaccurate when the person's at home, not moving, so the tag picks up a location and doesn't change it for hours at a time. So you could be sitting at home and the tag shows you somewhere else completely. Data accuracy can also be impacted by other factors. Limited network access, for example, can be a huge problem. If the person's in the underground for more than a few minutes, that can trigger an alert to the authorities. We all know the frustrations when our phone isn't picking up the right location and we don't really know where we are. But that can become serious when this kind of data is being used by authorities to figure out whether you've breached your bail conditions.
The main problem with GPS ankle tags when used in an immigration context is how data can be interpreted. There are devastating consequences for people when decisions are made using bad data. And GPS ankle tags can spit out all kinds of bad data. Even in a best case scenario, even with perfectly accurate data, you would never be able to tell what a person wearing a tag is actually doing. For example, going to a corner shop regularly at night can be interpreted as buying alcohol when someone is simply getting food. Regularly visiting a place of worship or going to a protest could be interpreted as extremism. And going regularly to an unregistered office space for a couple of weeks could mean illegal work. When a hostile government is looking for reasons to deport you, they can see whatever they want in this data. And bad data only makes things worse.